Hi, my name is Raina Moore, and I'm one of the Achieve counselors at American River College. In this video, you'll learn information about requirements for transfer, as well as what courses are recommended for you to take your first semester here at ARC. To transfer to a four-year university, you need to complete at least 60 transferable units. Those are courses that are numbered over 300. That 60 units will be made up of both general education courses and your lower division major courses. If you have selected a low unit major, you could possibly also need elective courses to reach your 60 unit requirement. If you complete approximately 30 units each year, you'll be ready to transfer to a four-year college or university after 2 years. When you transfer, you will be considered a junior at the university. For your first semester, it is recommended that you start with your general education classes. In your appointment with your Achieve counselor, we will discuss in more detail what school you would like to transfer to and what the lower division major requirements will be for that school. If you're planning on transferring to a four-year institution like Sacramento State or UC Davis, you will want to start with some transferable general education courses your first semester. This is a sample general education pattern called the Intersegmental General Education Transfer Curriculum, commonly referred to as the IGETC. Since you may not be sure which college you'd like to transfer to, we'll use this pattern. It's accepted by all UCs, CSUs, and many private colleges. On this pattern, you'll find there are 5 areas for general education classes to transfer to a CSU and 6 areas to transfer to a UC. The first 3 areas are shown here. They're Area 1, English Communication, Area 2, Mathematical Concepts and Quantitative Reasoning, and Area 3, Arts and Humanities. Here the IGETC continues with Areas 4, 5, and 6. Area 4, Social and Behavioral Sciences, Area 5, Physical and Biological Sciences, and Area 6, Language Other than English. Area 6 is required for UCs only. There is another very similar general education pattern specific to transfer requirements for CSUs only. In your counseling appointment, we can discuss which pattern would be the best fit. You need at least one course out of each area to complete your lower division general education requirements for transfer, which will total approximately 37 to 42 units. What courses you take and how many units you take is based on several factors: your placement results, any outside responsibilities you have, when you're available to take classes, and your transportation. For Achieve, you have decided to attend school full-time, which is at least 12 units, but make sure to think about these factors when creating your schedule. It's not recommended that you take more than 15 units in your first semester of college. For your first semester course schedule, we would recommend that you start with your general education courses, which will include an English class, a math class, possibly an English reading class, and a general education class. The unit value of your English and math class will vary based on your placement score. If you placed into English Writing 50 and English Reading 15, we recommend taking both English courses along with the math class. Remember that you need 12 units to be considered a full-time student. After enrolling in English Writing, Reading, and Math, you may need an additional general education course to reach your full-time status, which is 12 units. We recommend that course be HCD 310, College Success. You may notice that your English classes are not numbered over 300. They are not transferable, but you are required to take those courses before taking your transfer level English courses. They will give you a strong foundation to be successful when you take college composition the following semester. If you are unsure of what English and math courses you placed into, make sure to view the video on how to find my placement in e-services. If you placed into English Writing 94, you need to enroll in 6 units of English Writing. English 94 plus English Writing 300 along with English Writing 96 and English Reading 111. We would also recommend you enroll into the math course you placed into. And if you need another general education course to reach full-time status, HCD 310 College Success or another general education course would be a good option. If you placed into English Writing 300 or 480, you may take either. English Writing 300 is college composition, and 480 is honors college composition for those looking for a more challenging writing course. Along with English, it's recommended that you enroll in the math course you placed into and one or two additional general education courses. So, in conclusion, it is highly recommended that your first semester course schedule include the math and English courses you placed into. If you're in need of another course to complete your first semester schedule, here are some recommendations for additional general education courses. Here are a few more possible majors and general education classes that would be good options your first semester. You can search the class schedule online on the ARC website or in eServices for course availability. You can also view a copy of these recommended general education courses under the Class Selection Resources section of this module. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you still have questions, please send an email to achievecounselor@arc.losrios.edu. Thank you.